She's not a bad character.
She's just not a good character.
Yeah.
I like the utility from her sis, though. I actually do play her a little bit. It's nice stuff.
It'd be nice if they... Yeah, her assists are good. I think that's kind of a theme with some of the bad Persona characters, like Kanji.
Kanji, yes.
He's bad, but he has great assists.
That drop kick is so nice.
Drop kick is, it like bounces and it puts the opponent right in front of you. It's like a Taker Spark Bolt. The lightning, the 4P that he's got is also very good. We see the change, so now we see Jin taking points. I don't know why. Mai wasn't really that damaged, so it's not like she needs to heal or anything.
Interesting. Maybe he's trying to mix things up to make sure that Ray isn't too comfortable.
That's also fair. Can't get a read on me. Haha.
Exactly.
I play Jin main now. Mai's going to be my anchor.
And he's definitely playing the still.
Oh, okay. Mai fell out. Don't worry.
Super solid pickup here from Ray. That's already half health right there. Good stuff.
He really wants you dead. Yes, and that's good. I love. Just keep him away.
And just look at the amount of damage it did to that U.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah. No.
U is bleeding. Don't call him. Don't call him.
I was gonna say Ray will think twice before using a reversal now. Definitely dangerous. That said, he is gonna catch Daigon with this anti-air.
Right. So blue combo. Unfortunately, you got to eat all this damage, knowing you could have teched out after the second hit, no less.
All right. And this is exactly
good.
Oh, solid DP.
And
here.
see, despite the fact that Mai had to DP out, Ray was afraid to hit a button because he knew that Genesis was behind.
Yeah.
I would have taken a couple hits and then just gone straight into the super. Because Mai was at low health anyway. You should have just... Oh, well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
That said, he did catch on to it that next time, taking out the Mai, sealing things out, and it is all up to Jin now. Level 3 resonance. Not too bad.
Right.
He'll be able to do some work here.
And you can also see that Ray is not breaking this combo. You can't kill me. You're not in resonance yet. That was a terrible call for you. That projectile was still there, and Waldstein wasn't going to eat that. So, or maybe that was the point, and he just wanted you just to eat the projectile so Waldstein could get out.
Maybe. Good to see here from Ray. Going to get himself out. That said, he has a mountain line right now. Oh, the level 1 going to seal out the U.
And that's it. Daigon with the clutch Jin play.
Absolutely.
Look at this smooth man. It is no sign of hesitation.
Not even breaking a sweat. Fix his glasses real quick. Let's get right back to the next game.
Oh no, Ray. I saw that look on his face. You saw that?
Yeah, it was.
That was. I had it and I threw it away.
Definitely a little bit defeated here. He's gonna have to kind of get back in this mindset. You know, you can't let that defeat you.
Yeah. And see, look, only one hit. All you get is a counter hit. Oh, both characters. What do you have? Show me. Oh.
He is starting to challenge it now, which is good, though. That said, going to get opened up by this low, and Ray's in a lot of trouble right now.
I dare say that Ray was kind of feeling out the timing. You know, he's like, oh, I could get 1 or 2 hits in before. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to see some adjustment from Ray.
Ooh, can I get immediately? Yeah,
the 2B.
Nice catch. Yeah.
And guess what? There's a 2B again. We do that to catch in the bursts.
Super good reaction there from Ray. Going to catch out the burst and just so much damage.
It also doesn't hurt that that's part of Waldstein's bread and butter combo anyway. Yeah. So, you know.
I mean, even then, though, he had the assist out just in case.
Right.
So
that was a good overhead.
Oh, you could have sealed out the play.
Oh, but guess what? Use there. What do we got? We only have level 2 resonance. Can you kill? I don't think so. Waldstein's a beast. 20k health. And call it, yeah. Ooh, that's good cross up.
Gonna catch him with the overhead cross up. Nice stuff. And it is 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, Ray will not have to contend with that Jin. That said, he is gonna get opened up by this anti-air.
And it is still 2 resonance to 2 resonance. Yep. So it's not like anyone's here sitting at 4 with a distinct advantage over their opponent.
Ooh, Ray is going to get a pickup here. Doesn't have any meter to spend, though, so he's going to keep it short and sweet.
Yep. Oh, and that's going to spell the end for Daigon.
Yeah, 1 counter hit seals out match 2 for Ray. Nice catch there.
Oh, man. I thought I had Jin in the back.
Yeah, he definitely got a little bit finicky there. Yeah. Expected Ray to run up with buttons, but, you know, he's got the patience.
Yep.
Good stuff. And that takes a lot against a zoner, I got to say. You know, you spend half the game trying to get in, and your first instinct is always to hit something.
Yep. I'm like, no, I just run up and hold back.
almost got the catch.
That is so slow. That's the, you know, in all the games that I've seen Daigon and Ray play today, man, Ray's been hit by that an embarrassing amount of times. That is not a fast overhead.
Gotcha.
Jin's, however, is lightning fast. See, what are you supposed to do when Mai gets that high on the screen?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
That said, Ray is going to put this Mai in pressure here, forcing him to switch out. Gets the pickup.
Right. Oh, misses the instant air backdash. Oh, no. Jin's DP goes very high, but it does not go very far forward. That's not going to be it, but he's going to spend the second meter.
Yep.
Oh, you messed it up. But
hey, the
you got
American
the low
reset.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know, solid pickup from Ray. All of a sudden, it is all up to Mai here. Going to try and keep that distance, but get opened up by the anti-air.
We're seeing a lot. That's going to be it, hopefully, in Ray's favor, unless we... Nope, okay.
A little more. Yeah, he didn't have any
no meter. Yeah, that's why.
All right, but Ray's still going to finish things off with the assist into the overhead, and suddenly Ray is at the advantage here.
Right. One more game, and Ray resets the bracket.
You know, it definitely looks like he's found an answer here. He's playing a lot more patient, a little more defensive. He's trying to not play into Daigon's hands at this point.
Yeah. And he's doing a better job of controlling the pace of the match, where the first time that these two played today, that was not the case. Let's see. Now it's, you know, now the ball's in Daigon's court, and he's the one that really has to make the adjustments here.
Absolutely. And it looks like he's starting to do that. Catches him out with a grab. Ray is going to get the pickup from an air-to-air here, though. A little bit of damage, but it will allow him to get out the assist. All right, there's that DP setup again, but Ray not having any of it, immediately just jumps out, trying to stay safe.
That was a good rock projectile in the back to allow you to get the pickup.
Solid pressure, but even better defense from Daigon, not giving an inch here. There's the cross switch. I don't know what it's actually called.
Whatever. It's like cross tag active switch. Active switch, that's
Active switch, yeah. It was in my head. All right, the overhead gonna open up Ray.
Yeah, it doesn't have the meter to spend on that. Oh, what are you gonna do? See, now is the time when you would break.
Yeah, getting a solid extension here. Oh, but he's not going to finish it. He's gonna suffer for it.
Now Ray can break. Is he going to? I don't think so.
He's saving.
Yeah. It wasn't going to be that much more damage by the time he built his first meter back. Ooh, look at that.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, you got to watch for that. Fortunately, the push block moved Wallstein back far enough so that he couldn't convert off of Yu's assist hit.
Yeah.
So now Jin is in the front. Mai is recovering health. Don't be too aggressive. Don't call her. A lot of people seem to forget that and will call their assists.
Gotcha. Alrighty, Yu is going to be keeping Daigon in the corner here. Tries to call the assist, but Daigon going to find his way out and turn things back around on Ray. Sets up orb.
Both characters from Ray were foiled by that one Jin projectile.
I mean, it's amazing. You just set up a hitbox and control space for free.
I mean, it's a meter, but still, it's, you know, very strong use of a meter.
I was going to say, it's worth the cost at that point.
Right.
To just say you have no options to approach.
Oh, now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Throw? No.
Good reject guard there to get him out. All right. And so many just safe DPs. It's insanity.
It's funny that every character is just sitting about 25% health. Oh, good anti-air.
Just as you say that, Ray going to get put in pressure. He uses that reject guard to get himself out.
Oh,
but
he immediately
gets picked up.
Finished. Nope. Good block on the overhead. And a good throw break.
Very solid tag.
Guess what? You can't even see me. I'm so high.
God.
Look at that.
You don't even know which side to block at that point. Like, Jesus.
Speaking of which side to block, crossover, get Jin coming in. Now we're just sitting at the side. Yeah, I'll just waste your time. Who cares? Oh, speaking of time, we only have 17 seconds on the clock.
Are we going to see a timeout?
I mean, both characters will have resonance if...
yeah, that's a good point.
And resonance does freeze the timer in this game.
Yes.
Although it's totally possible.
Ooh, the down.
No.
All right.
And just... Oh. And
just,
yeah, resonance, give me my health back. Oh, what's going to happen? That's it. That's going to be it. The reset of the bracket. Ray resets the bracket. 3-1. Daigon sweat, and he said, yeah, that was 3? Yeah, that was 3. It's reset. Yep.
All right. And we're going to get back to it. Yeah, Ray doing just such a good job of adapting here, and it looks like Daigon isn't keeping up. He's sticking with that solid playstyle he used earlier, and it may have worked before, but all of these DPs and Degen assist aren't really helping him out as much as they used to.
Yeah. I think a really big thing is that whenever Daigon breaks now, Ray usually has that 2B setup going out to try to, you know, or he always has an assist or the 2B from Wallstein to try to really just catch out anytime you break.
Yeah, he has been doing a really good job of stuffing those reversals.
And that is such a...
That was an insane conversion.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, it's massive. You have plenty of time. Good. Did a jump cancel in order to... Why would you... Okay, interesting.
All right, nice pickup here from you.
I have to think that was an input error by Daigon. Why would you overhead them while they're in the air?
All right, going immediately into the cross combo here, DHC, and just look at all of that damage on
And
Jin.
it's going to be like 12K. 11.5 maybe? Oh, no, but that's 12K. Hey.
Yep.
Look at that.
Amazing combo from Ray there.
Yep.
It definitely, I mean, it cost him all of his resources, but in this game, you got plenty to spare.
Yeah, he already built the meter. Who cares? Now you get what you really want, what Ray really wants, which is Jin in the back to get a chance to kill the stupid spear wielder. And command throws.
Going to catch him out and immediately follow up. Nice cross combo there.
It's a very respectable 5.6.
Definitely, yeah. Daigon is already in such a huge deficit right now. He's going to have to work really hard to catch up here. And he's going to have to play the aggressor now.
Yeah. Said I can do that too. I can also DP with an assist behind me.
Too. Oh, that joke doesn't really work here.
Oh, manages to hit Wallstein from behind. Guess what? Those big arms don't swing behind him.
Ooh, good block here. Yeah, for a second I thought he was still on recovery frames, but, you know.
Those EX moves too powerful.
100%. Yeah. All right, both guys going back and forth. It is definitely a neutral-based game for Daigon. He is going to start putting Ray in some pressure, but the reject guard going to get him off.
Oh, no. No one's behind you. Where's Jin?
Such an unsafe DP here from Daigon, and he's going to suffer for it. Suddenly, it's all up to the Jin.
Does manage to hit both characters with that super, so...
It wasn't too much, though.
Yeah. Because right immediately afterwards, then he activated Resonance.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's going to be it. We got,
yes,
super. Oh, you dropped it. Guess what? We are so good at jinxing this game.
All right, Daigon gets a second chance at life here. Going to start blocking some projectiles.
Good throw. I don't want to deal with that Wallstein.
All right, just like that, Ray having none of it.
Oh, the trade.
You know, he almost had it for a second there, too. Definitely, though. Ray finishing things off with a nice trade. And
it was certainly smart, but, you know, Wallstein's got those big old floppy arms. Sure, it can hit you halfway across the screen at the same time projectile hits me. That's not really a problem.
That's just this game, though. You either have normals that fit the whole screen, or the movement
you're a Persona
to get
character.
Ooh, nice pick up there on the air. That said, Daigon not going to get too much off of it. Oh, he literally set himself up on a platter for him, and Ray going to get so much damage with this cross combo.
This is going to be like 12. Oh, no. Oh, right, no meter.
Yeah, and it looks like Honest Daigon is having a lot of trouble here. Without this setup to back him up, he's getting hurt. He's going to have to play a lot more careful now.
It's no longer as reliable as it was in the first set.
Opened up by the low and put right in the corner. This is right where Ray wants
get him out. Get Wallstein and Jin. Or Wallstein and you off me.
Nice, and there's the break. Ooh, immediately picked up by the air-to-air, and he's just back in the corner. Ray is unrelenting.
And this game, momentum's a really big thing, because if you're forced to use your meter to break, you can no longer use your assist in combos.
Yes.
So your combos are way weaker. You can't apply pressure. It also means you can't call your assist on block, so your pressure is going to be weaker. And, you know, we see Daigon doing more of that this game. Interesting. He went immediately into the super because Daigon would have burst immediately. And, yeah, so he spends the forward to just kill my flat out without having to deal with the switch.
Definitely worked out for him. Catches him with the cross combo, and things are not looking good for Daigon now. That is going to be a full combo.
No meter, but that's still going to be like 6K.
All right, immediately switching to you here. All right. That creates so much space for you. Oh my god. Another one.
It's it's relatively quick.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, recovery-wise.
I mean, it's not going to matter if your opponent's on the other side of the screen, though.
Right. That was weird. It looked like you got hit, but at the same time he came out with a 2B. I don't know how that happened. Oh, and that's going to be it. It's going to be 2 games.
The aerial overhead going to seal things out.
And
just like that,
you don't see those tricky instant air backdash combos out of Wallstein. He said, I got the meter. I should just spend it. Just spend that meter. Yep.
Why not? You know, don't waste a good thing while you've got it.
Right.
And Ray 1 game away from taking grand finals over Daigon. Now, how do you think Daigon needs to adapt if he wants to bring this all the way back?
If he's sticking with this, oh man, what is this? It's 2-0, so he's got to be 3 games back. Really, he just has to. This sucks because it's advice similar to get better, but you know, you have to like get better at blocking because the real problem in the end of the day is that he's getting mixed up and he's getting put in these situations that he doesn't really want to be in. You know, you have to play around better around this Wallstein assist, which is absolutely massive. Ray loves with you on point, and he's usually blocking with you or across or like out of the way like that, and he calls the Wallstein assist.
Speaking of Wallstein assist, going to catch him with the air-to-air and get some solid damage here. He does have meter to spend, so he will be putting him in the... Oh, unless he drops.
Yeah, that combo can be kind of tricky. Like I said, those aerial backdash. Okay, what if we got this? 6K in the corner? Nope.
Reject guard, going to keep him in pressure though. The level 1 coming out to create some space and get some solid damage on both characters.
Haha, you Dragon Ball Z nerd. You said level 1.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it also did hit both Wallstein and you, so, you know, it never hurts to get, what, that's combined damage of 9K, so, you know, all right. It's a good use of 2 meter.
Yeah, solid stuff. Yeah, no, the first time I did commentary for this game, I was calling Resonance sparking for like the first 3 sets.
Like, see? And see, that's what I was saying. That's what Ray was not thinking of the first time that these two played. As soon as you get that, you just have to go into some sort of cinematic.
Yeah.
You can throw, you can, if your throw is long enough, you can do any sort of cinematic super, or just, you know, put them in the air, aerial combo them as fast as you can.
Definitely.
You just don't want to be there when that Jin hammer hits the ground.
Yeah, because then you're going to be there for the next 3 years at least blocking. Going to catch him with the overhead. Nice stuff from Daigon. That said, not going to get anything off of it to reject guard.
Okay, good stuff. Although, once again, Ray is full meter, can burst out of this at any time if he's afraid it's going to kill.
And he will
okay, but just a little... That was chiming was just a little bit different. Would have been able to... Ooh.
The level 1 is going to catch Ray off guard. It looks like he's pretty behind here. Going to have to play a lot more careful. Suddenly, Daigon is in the lead here. Up to you to finish things out.
Resonance invincibility lasts so long.
Yes.
Managed to avoid both Jin and good use of the anti-air. Can you do this? Can you do this? Have you practiced this? Okay.
It looks like he has. Gonna seal things out, and just like that, Daigon is firing back, showing he's not gonna go down swinging and taking game 3.
Yeah, those first 2 games in the second set, he was really letting Ray dictate the pace of the matches. Yes. And that's, you know, this is anime. You can't do that.
Almost certainly. But yeah, by taking the lead very early on there, Daigon was able to kind of turn things around on him and play his own game, and it definitely worked out. And it's going to be good if he can do that again.
You've got to off-balance your opponent.
Exactly.
Okay, and now we got to block this. Good use of the spear in order to get close just immediately.
Absolutely, and an excellent follow-up.
I want to be in your face. All right.
That was the grossest DP I've ever seen land.
All right, sure. You got big arms. You also got big hitbox. Big hit and hurt.
All All right, good pressure here from Mai, but Ray defending super well, not giving an inch. Good tech.
I play Melty Blood. I play I play French bread games. Oh, you got hit by the overhead
again. All right, Yu is very low here. Gonna have to be very careful.
Yeah, and you sort of saw him hesitate to switch into Waldstein because Waldstein also has all this red health that you want to recover.
That's like the worst feeling in the world right there. That said, he is going to get a good combo here. Put Daigon in the corner.
I could have sworn a command throw was coming. Good anti-air.
Anti-air has to use the break,
nice
but
block.
Daigon was waiting for it, and that might be it for you.
Hopefully. Oh, he didn't have the meter. Oh, he did have the meter. He must have just hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
He put out the EX projectile instead of the wave.
Still has a very solid lead, though, and it looks like he's going to use it as he sets up the wall. That said, getting opened up by this wall.
And I was about to say, you don't even have to burst. What are you going to do? Kill me? I know you do a lot of damage. Don't do that much.
Yeah.
That being said, 5 meters.
Yep, it is definitely turning around for him. Ray gets so much damage, and Daigon will opt to burst. Waldstein at a magic pixel, but gets another pickup here. Look at this, man.
This is going to be almost even in terms of like quantity of life.
This,
especially if you plan on killing her.
This will be an insane comeback.
I don't think so. That's not enough. So, okay, you're going for it. It's not going to kill, but
no, it shouldn't.
Still a solid 10K. Guess what? I'm out. Oh, no, gets Jin. Okay, but Mayan's the one that's going. All right, there was down Waldstein, yeah.
Just like that is even. Both have level 4. Both have pretty much even health.
Even health, even meter. We're seeing a lot.
Oh, my God. It's anyone's game, ladies and gentlemen. Both these guys going back and forth, using their respective projectiles to keep each other out, trying to find some kind of opening. Oh, my God.
Yeah, just use that chip. Yeah. Use that chip damage. I saw it. I saw Daigon thinking about the Astral, and he's like, no. No, I almost have 9 meters. He's like, no, I'm not even going to.
What a way to demoralize your opponent that would be, though. The level 1, that said, going to seal things out, and Daigon immediately tying things up.
Right. Texting his coach, I'm sure.
I did it, boss.
I did it. I did it. It's tournament point. What do I do now?
Oh, my God, my heart.
Right.
Such a close set there. And, you know, the Jin, I'm not going to say it, the Jin Super ultimately turning things around, though.
Yeah. It's nice and fast. Nice and fast, like you saw with the Waldstein trade. Yeah. Not exactly invincible, but, you know, it comes out real quick, and it pushes the opponent full screen on hit or on block.
Absolutely.
You got time for that. Persona still gets clipped. That means he took some damage in this, but it's funny. Ray actually avoided a throw by tagging out at the exact right time and ends up getting the punish for it.
Alrighty, Ray gonna get some solid damage here. Gonna use that meter to put Daigon in the corner.
It's such a strong super. Yeah. Not only does it do, and misses the command throw. Still in block stun, I believe.
A lot of supers, you have the idea of damage versus utility, and this one just has both.
It has
both. It's amazing.
It's so good. Nice avoidance. And then just to get away from that UDP. That being said, we're at a slight deficit, although it does not get worse because it doesn't get picked up with that Waldstein assist. Okay.
Oh my God, yeah. Daigon has taken just so much damage in these trades. Very unfortunate for him. Gonna leave the Jin back to recover as he tries to hold down the neutral with Mai.
Oh, once again, using that wave to get everyone out.
Oh, but he is gonna get open.
Burst, but no, there goes the...
Oh, well, that's going to hurt.
Yep. So now you only have this much red health, and you do have level 3. Right, you can't pick up on that. Waldstein was all the way across the screen.
I mean, it still gave him solid damage and forced him to pop the resonance early. Nice stuff here. Okay, good pressure from Daigon. Gonna
keep him in the... Wait, I don't understand why he keeps doing that. Okay, and this should be it. You got 4 meters. Yeah, just do the super. Just do the super. Why are you doing this?
He wants to show off a little bit. Let him gloat. Finishing things off.
That's it.
Waldstein and Ray gonna make the reset and climb all the way back to win first place here at Bread and Butter Month.